enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. Scooped up along the wall by Deneen. On the attack along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Brady. From the blue line, they take control of it. Came up with a nice save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Norris will look to win the draw to continue this power play. The Senators win the defensive zone faceoff. And that's deflected. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. The Blizzards have it in the offensive end. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Picked up along the boards by Lamb. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall.
Shaw's standing up, ready to go.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Sometimes when you get out there on a PK, you can get on your heels, but with a one-goal lead, you can dictate the pace, and felt like they were hopping on the puck all over the ice. A lot of chemistry shown. You can certainly see they've been practicing.
Gets the puck in deep. Fires it on net. Oh, going wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Pokes it away in his own end. Solid check to slow him down. Sends it over to Archibald. The Senators played along the boards. Lets it go. And he gets in front of that. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Utah still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Puck picked up by Soderstrom. Quick pass to Keller. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick feed to Schmaltz. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up on the faceoff.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And they send it down the ice. Hooked away by Schmaltz. Utah's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is. Takes the shot. That goes off a twig. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Can't get a hold of that pass. Utah's got possession of the puck. Handles the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, look at the pass. Shot. Here's a shot. Glove save. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Utah's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Norris. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Broken up with a little physicality. Throws it in. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Grabs control of it at the point. The Senators have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Jersey. Fantastic save! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Wall goes out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. And a puck check knocks the puck away. And they manage to clear it. 10 seconds.
Peluso's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Sends the pass across the ice. And a stick breaks that up. Utah's got the puck against the boards. Man advantage unit comes up empty-handed, and they're still trailing by a goal.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Back to the point it goes. Taken along the wall by O'Brien. From one point man to another. He scores! And he's on the board for the season.
Oh, that's going to feel good because he has had a drought, hasn't he, James? So he's got the monkey off of his back, but he'll want to pace that with another one shortly to feel real good. Well, it's not often that shots beat the goaltender clean from distance, James, but it's all about finding that lane and then getting all of it on it. This one had seeing eyes and makes its way to the back of the net.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Sends a pass over. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. The Blizzards gain possession along the wall. Tries to get it out of harm's way. The Senators will play it in their own end. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it quickly over to O'Brien. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a play!
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Senators are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Lambs won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. They put the puck into the offensive end. Picks up the puck. And makes the save. Utah's got it in their own zone. The Blizzards are across the line and into the offensive end. Utah's got the puck against the half wall. The Senators gain possession. Dineen's lugging the puck. Good stand-up hit. Dumped in, and they'll go get some fresh legs. The Blizzards gain control of the puck. Puck scooped up by Dermott. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Feeds it over to McBain. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame.
1 minute left.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Krause is brought down. A penalty on the way. Here comes the call.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Utah's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Ottawa's won the draw. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Grabs the puck. Great read to break up the play. Utah's got the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Patterson. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Slides it diagonally to Lamb. Puts it in deep. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Senators take it from the side. Here's a short pass to Dineen. Picks off the pass. He might have a step here. Oh, and he misses. Picked up along the wall by Schmaltz. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And they clear that puck. Puck sent over to Keller. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Utah's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Takes the feed at center. Quick pass to Keller. Makes the save. Kovacevic is going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that and makes a nice cover.
And off the draw, they win possession. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Ottawa's looking to break out. Across the line. Moves the puck. Just wide of the net. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted.
10 seconds left.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. There's a save. Ottawa's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
Well, James, this PK unit has been perfect tonight, but they're going to have to find a way to be more disciplined, stay out of the box, because you don't want to tax your unit.
Utah's moving it up the ice. From the left side,